YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Drew, and welcome back to another NBA 2K22 build video, man. In today's video, man, we got my version of the best pick and popper big man in the game. But first, before we get into it, y'all already know where y'all at, man. It's alright, man, let's get into it, man. This is going to be a center that's going to be able to pick and pop on an exceptional level. And he's going to be able to also switch it up, pick and roll, play some great defense, all that good stuff. Let's get into it. Alright, so we're going 6'10 with this one, 274 and 7-foot wingspan on this one. Alright, so 6'10, why? As tall as you can be to get bailout. As a shooter, bailout bronze is a very good badge, something that you definitely would like. And obviously, someone that's going to be really playing on the perimeter offensively, that's something you really want. 6'10, you'll also be able to get some of the pro contact dunk animations. Like I said, you're gonna be alright inside as well. Alright, to start off, we're going with an 80 close shot. Alright, 71 on the driving layup, 74 on the driving dunk. Alright, that's gonna get you that silver limitless takeoff. Alright, and the standing dunk only going at an 82. 80 is going to unlock that silver posterizer. 82 get you an extra badge. All right, now who wouldn't want an extra badge? You got a pick and popper with 20 finishing badges. Like I said, a lot of silver, some gold in there, but you will be able to slide in there on the pick and pops or pick and roll, switch it up, and you should be able to finish. All right, shooting, we're gonna max these two bad boys out. You're gonna have a 90 on the mid-range, you're gonna have an 84 on the 3-point. Why 84? I wanted that gold catch and shoot. All right, probably my main priority on this build as a pick and popper. I wanted to have gold catch and shoot. All right, maybe you do not have to go that high. All right, reason I even went this high is because I wanted the blinders, and it just ended up working out, getting an extra shooting badge. Why not? This build is meant to be a shooter, so why not get the extra badge? 62 on the free throw, do as you may. Passing, I went with an 85, which is kind of the threshold. Everyone wants that gold bullet passer. Kind of an essential thing to have. I mean, you can get away with the silver, but if you're going to be in the rec a lot, I definitely recommend having gold bullet passer. Ball handle. This is not a build that you're going to be looking to dribble with, but ball handle helps you get glue hands, and obviously glue hands reduces the chance of an errant pass while improving the ability to catch tough passes and quickly make the next move. So quickly catching a ball that might be a bad pass, being able to shoot it or put it on the floor to make your next move is something you definitely want, especially in a catching situation. You get it on silver at a 59. With the attributes and how it worked out, I ended up going through a 64, get you up to a 16 playmaking badges. I did not touch speed with ball on this build. Don't think you should ever max it out on a big unless you're trying to get quick first step, and that should even be maxed out. In this case, you don't even get it on silver. 50 will get you to bronze, but I opted not to touch speed with ball on this build. Alright, man, you a pick and popper. Pick comes first, so set a big body for your guard, man. Alright, we going 97 on the interior, primarily because that Hall of Fame brick wall. Okay, at 95 you get out Hall of Fame, but 97 is cheaper, so why not? Alright, perimeter, we are not maxing out. We're only going 65. Reason being, 6'10, you do not get clamps. You max it out, they ain't giving nothing to you, but you max it out, you're not getting anything but pick dodger, a badge that you're probably not even going to use on this build. Steals, can max it out at a 70. We are not, because we don't get anything for it, so we're going to go to a 68. At 68, obviously you get that extra badge. You'll have silver interceptor with a bronze pickpocket, not the greatest, but enough. Stand in them lanes, don't spam, read the pass. Silver interceptor should be able to get you a few steals here and there. All right, block, we're gonna max it out at 91. 88 typically gets you that rim protector, but it's cheaper at 90, and we get an extra badge at 91, so why not? We're maxing out our defensive rebound. We only get gold rebound chaser. All right, not the greatest, but it's definitely doable. You can definitely board and snag with gold and a 91 rebound. Box out your man, put a body on him, box him out. That's your problem. Don't nobody be boxing nobody out and be wondering why the 7-foot is grabbing all the damn boards. Put a body on him. All right, you're not dirt slow. Okay, you're gonna have a 67 speed plus 4. You have over a 70, 71 to be exact. I typically max out acceleration on my big man builds. Unfortunately for this one, I could not. So we rocking with a 62. You only need a 65 vert on this build. It's not the greatest, but that's going to be enough to unlock the pro contact standing dunk animations. All right, 2K Labs believes that it does not help in terms of offensively with anything else, but it may help with rebounding. Our takeover will help with our rebounding. All right, and we're going to finish off stamina at a 90. All right, so as you can see, we got 20 finishing badges with 29 shooting, 16 playmaking, and 34 defense. Good enough to do everything you need as a pick and popper. Takeovers, look, you got what you need. Obviously, we're gonna go like spot up. You can go rim or glass. On a build like this, it's not over 7 foot. I'd probably do box out wall. Why? Because it allows you to block out stronger players and swim around them to secure more rebounds. We only have that 91 rebound, so that should definitely help. And like I said, you got a two-way stretch glass cleaner. Shades of nobody are shades of this build. 2K, come on now. Come on now. But we're gonna get into the badges with this one. We haven't really talked badges in a while. So for this one, man, like I said, you got 20 finishing badges. Not the best badges in terms of the gold and Hall of Fame potential. You don't really get any Hall of Fame potential. But personally, if this is me and the way I play, I do slithery, grace, under pressure. I like fast twitch. I'd probably max that out just to help me on those offensive boards, trying to put it back up. For this finish, I usually touch on bronze, max out that limitless takeoff as well as the posterizer and the rise up. So decent enough. You're not really going to be playing on the inside, but when you have those screen and roll situations, you should be able to finish, especially with smaller defenders. One thing I recommend you not doing is pick and rolling into a 7-footer and thinking that you're gonna finish inside. I probably wouldn't. I would like the unstoppable on bronze. Unfortunately, you don't get it. I mean, obviously, if that's the case, I would just probably lower this and rock out with all silver. Onto the shooting, you do get blinders gold, blinders dead eyes. Kind of, I don't even remember if those even pop up for me half the time. So I'll probably do something like this. My main priority was a gold catch and shoot, so I definitely want to run that. Sniper Hall of Fame, obviously. I do not run limitless spot up. If you do, obviously you have the gold potential for that. Slippery off ball is a badge that you definitely want to lab with on a build like this. Like I said, there's no pick and roller badge like in previous 2Ks and things of that nature. So slippery off ball will help you getting open off the screens and things of that nature. So touch it on bronze or silver if you can. Probably go something like this. I use stop and pop. Look, got a little ball handle, so you know stop and pop should be able to work as well. What else would I use? What else? Probably touch corner specialist or something, to be honest. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Everyone's different. Like I said, bailout, something that I definitely wanted. That's why I made him 6'10" and not taller. So I'd probably touch something like that. Max out the break starter and the bullet passer for rec purposes. Glue hand, something I was looking for, so I'd definitely touch that. Post playmaker is also a pretty good badge that I'm starting to like, and I prefer over dimer, especially when getting those offensive rebounds. Untouchable bronze is good to have on a big. Bigs don't typically have that. And I'd probably put my last one on post playmaker, which I really like. Defensively, like I said, you're a pick and popper. Put that thing on Hall of Fame. And like I said, I put on a 97 because it's a little cheaper. Only costs you 5 badge points. All right, I'll probably touch this. You definitely want the rebound chaser. To be honest, build like this, I'll probably do something like that. You want the rim protector, best badge in the game. Chase down, you definitely want that. Interceptor for those lanes, definitely want that. I personally like gold box. That's the sweet spot for me. I think anything less is not really the greatest, especially when you're dealing with 7-foot bigs. I'd probably touch post move lock just a little bit. Granted, I don't think you need it, and maybe pogo as well. And yeah, there you have it. That's something I would do in terms of the badges on a build like this. So there you have it, man. My version of the best pick and popper build on NBA 2K22 next gen. A build that can space the floor, set big body screens, and even roll to the basket when need to. Oh yeah, and he locking up on defense and all that too. If you like the video, man, do me a solid, hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button if you want more content revolving NBA 2K22, more big man build videos, all that good stuff, man. In the description below, we got the links to the socials. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Y'all have a blessed day. Drew out. Love.